Renaissance and Renaissance and fillet and fillet. It's fun. I love it. I've been watching a lot of UK BuzzFeed, and they have a lot of like America versus UK, like cereal and snacks and
Aluminum.
And it's fun.
Aluminium.
Aluminum. No.
Aluminum.
No, it's aluminium.
It's aluminum. Yeah. It's fun. I just love that. It's all a learning experience, and it's just neat to see the difference.
Are we ready?
Ready?
Here we go. Hey.
Here we go.
Might be a bit low, but
Okay.
you can blame
It's been
Simon.
nice, Simon. Bye.
Dunk.
No. Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the 510 Connection. We are here for episode 21.
21. Wow.
21. It's so crazy. Tonight we have a special guest, Mr. Savage Simon himself.
And a
Good
Savage
evening.
buzzer.
Really? Oh, look, we got dueling buzzers now. That's awesome.
Dueling buzzers.
So yeah, let's make sure we give our guest a warm welcome. And,
Oh, yeah.
I think Jay's gonna roll down the chat for us.
Yeah, thanks for joining us, Simon. It's
No problems.
we've been on a few shows together, but it's cool to
Yes.
have you on this one for a change.
Thanks for inviting me on,
You're
both of
most
you.
welcome, dude. Most welcome.
Absolutely.
Let us read down the chat. Oh, I'm such a sucker. I'm on top chat, not on live chat. Sorry about that, guys. I
Oh,
might
get
have
with
missed a
the
few
program.
people. Sorry.
You need a jingle for that. Wah, wah, wah.
Oh yeah, that's what I need. Wah, wah, wah. I was looking for that, but I couldn't find it. How's the sound? Let me check that on the.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sounds good. Okay, cool. Let's roll down chat. Live chat, please. Don't be a twat. Put it on live chat. We've got I Up Me Dog, welcome. We've got KGB, hoorah, mate. Welcome to the show.
Thank
C
you, mate.
Black 218. We've got Mark H. And we have Blazing
Blazing.
Vapes. Wendy Ladette, good to see you again. Frankenmeiser, Zippy.
Frankenmeiser.
And we've got an advocate for liberty. You know what I miss? I'm missing something. It's the background music for the roll call, but we'll do that next time. Graham Maberly, welcome.
Graham.
Black Country Vapor. Mr. Albert Valenti. That's how you pronounce it, Simon.
Albert
Valenti.
Valenti.
It says it right on the screen. It's easy. Valenti. Savage
Valenti.
Simon. Good to see you.
Yeah, mate.
Graham, that reality. Oh, it's he's gonna release the amatorium on Friday? Question mark. Oh, looking
Yeah,
forward to that. Oh, man.
Friday.
John Ross, welcome. And Shrek, he's baiting, of course. He's baiting,
Hey up,
sleeping,
Shrek.
baiting.
My partner in crime.
Yeah, absolutely. Whole UK Vapor, welcome. And Scott Morrison, and
Scott
we
Morrison.
have the flavorist Matt. Good to see you as well, mate.
Right, Matt.
Guten Abend. Freerider Vapor, so I guess Becky is in here as well. And we have last in Graham, the other Graham, which is spelled the other way.
Yeah.
And I saw It's Not Smoke. Hello, welcome to the show,
Welcome.
everybody. There we are.
And
Stuart.
Zippy.
Hey,
Oh, Zippy's in.
I did say Zippy.
Oh,
I did.
Right.
I
Well,
did.
I would like to say hello
Okay.
to
Oh.
Zippy. Hi, Zippy.
Hi, Zippy. Hi, Zippy.
Hi, Zippy.
Hi, Zippy. We could
Hello,
sit here and
everybody.
say hello to Zippy all night if you want. Anyway, welcome to the show, Simon. Number 21 we are. Let's start off what
21.
we're vaping with. Let's start off with our guests. What do you want tonight?
Fuel
Yeah.
mouth to lung RTAs. So I'm on the OBS engine mouth to lung RTA on the Vaporesso Turret Baby.
Mm-hmm.
Inside of that, I've got some V-God Cubano, which is a
Ooh, I
bit
love
creamy
Cubano.
cigar.
It's so
And
good.
if Luke LPC Vapes is watching now, nice box for that.
Nice box.
So, like it, nice
LPC
box.
would like
So
that.
I'm collecting boxes now.
for Luke,
Cubano
right?
is so good.
For Luke, yeah. And this is one of my favourite because I'm not usually into sub-ohm tanks. Now, Shrek recommended the tank, which is a white rice launcher. on the Vapex Meteor, and I do love this setup. Inside of that, I've got another, which I picked up last week from Danny's, Zeus Juice Vermilion, which is a cherry menthol, and it reminds me of the tunes lozenges.
Yeah,
I don't know if you've heard of them.
I've heard of them. We have something similar over here. It's just called something different, but I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Also, I'm on the Aegis Max with my custom skin on.
Yeah, you need a new one for that since you're a savage, Simon. Now you need a new logo.
On top of that, I've got the Thunder Creations Tauren Mouth-Tongue RTA, and I'll be doing a review for that tomorrow. I'm quite impressed with this little tank. It's a bit of a Bobby Dazzler.
Yeah, I've heard really good things about it.
It's got nice 360 degrees airflow around the bottom.
All right.
They can really fine tune it. So inside of that, we've got some of Shrek's gingerbread latte tobacco, which he mixed up for me. And last but not least, the Spy Mix with Expremizer version 5 mouth-to-lung RTA. And inside of that, I've got the Kingsman, which is I keep forgetting after reading on bottle this. It's a Virginia tobacco with notes of espresso, hazelnut, caramel, and vanilla. So that's what I'm vaping on.
Wow.
Nice. Well, I'm looking forward to that review of that tank. I want to get your thoughts on it. You said it's coming out tomorrow.
Well, I'm going to record it tomorrow, so hopefully.
Huh?
Yeah, it'll be out tomorrow. No, I think I'm to normally do them in a day.
You can find Simon's links, by the way, down below this show. There's a link to Simon's channel as well. So if you want to see that review, then sub to him. Don't forget to sub to us as well, but you know.
So I'll pass it on to Disco then.
Yeah, if you want to, yeah.
Sweet. Today I'm doing, Drag X Pioneer. In there I got my cookie time and another Drag X Pioneer. In there I got my peanut butter chocolate cookie ice cream. I came up with this recipe on the UK e-liquid mixing show.
Ooh.
And it turned out really good. Like, it's been steeping since Wednesday, and I just loaded it up, and it's like, ooh, it's real peanut buttery. And then I got my, Abyss with my custom red screen. And in here, I'm doing my version of Heisenberg, which I don't know if I like yet. So I gotta work on that.
That was my first ever e-liquid Heisenberg.
Yeah, I totally enjoy it. I'm a huge fan of it. I think I put too much. I used absinthe instead of anise, and I think I put too much in there. It's a little sharp and boozy, and more than what you would get with just the anise. So yeah. I'm waiting for that to come in. I'm probably going to swap that out, and then it might be pretty good. It needs a little bit more of a menthol kick too as well. And then I loaded up my Mad Modder. I got it running in series on the DNA. Nice. Yeah, that's it's the Burton series by Mad Modder. I freaking love it. And in here I got Beguile. This will be out Friday. Raspberry donut. So good.
Mine's on the way as we speak. Posted
I'm really
today.
Excited for you.
So I'm looking forward to trying that.
So good. And last but not least, I'm rocking the Danny Mini with the K-Fun 2019 on top. And in there, I have my whipped up cookie, which is a vanilla ryoun custard, which is like a tobacco custard, and a cookie mix.
Alrighty.
Yeah, so
that's quite some palette you got there. I just want to say hi to Lynn Smith, who just popped in. Lifelines Liquids. And I missed another name that popped on screen. Hello. I forgot. Sorry, I forgot who just popped in. Sorry. Hello. I'm keeping it simple tonight. I'm on my Max with a Dead Rabbit with a nice blue skin on there. In there, I've got some limoncello vanilla cream. I'm trying. Still needs some work. But I'm going to vape it anyway. And I've got a purpled up. It's purple leather on the Agent Legend. And on there is a Tango. No, it's not the Tango. It's the Hell Vape Hell Beast with a nice purple drip tip. And in that, I've got some classic custard I made. It's just another custard base, but since I'm getting into my custard, it's like trying any kind of custard that I can get my hands on in different varieties. Cloud sugar, hey mate. So yeah, that's me for tonight. Pretty short. Oh, and
Heck yeah.
a nice little light pilsner. So
I think Pete Live Lounge Liquids is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's.
Oh,
that's it.
hi Pete. How you doing?
Someone did say in the chat, I was just going to share, I think it was AF. Let me find it, because now of course it's just been moving along. Oh yeah, it says the Tauren is nice, looks great on the Kazoku tech mod. So there you go.
And what are we? I purchased this from a Chinese company,
Mm-hmm.
and it took 10 days to arrive.
Oh, that's pretty quick.
And I only paid 20 UK pounds with postage. Bargain.
Oh yeah, that's
Nice.
a bar, definitely.
That's
yeah.
with posted. Wow, that's
Yeah.
great.
That was
So,
before Brexit.
Like I say, I tend to, because I'm into my mouth tones, I tend to pick what I fancy. And I remember watching Kieran's ABC's review of this a few months ago. It's been out, it's beginning it here, and I'll pick one of them up. But I think they were 30 odd quid to start with, so I tend to wait till they drop down in price. Bit of a bargain hunter.
Smart.
Funny you should say that. I watched your review the other day, I think on the diamond, or is it the gem? What's the other mouth to lung?
The diamond.
The diamond. Yeah, and I was like, man, I want that. Because it's very similar. Like you said, the airflow setup
Like
is very similar to the K-Fun. And I'm like, for a budget-friendly option, that seems pretty legit. So I went around looking for one. I can't find one. I'd have to import it.
Source mode.
Yeah, I'll have to import it if I want to get one. But I thought that was a cracking review.
Cheers, thank you.
Yeah, I like that you're just picking up.
Yeah, like I say, I've got about 5 or 6 new ones. What I got for my birthday the other week. So the OBS engine mouth tongue RT, I like this one, and Mick Reviews raves on about this one. He's had this for quite a while, so that's why I picked this one. And I only paid £15 for that, plus postage, at about 18.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, you gotta be lucky with discount days as well. Like Abe said, the THE Tauren can be 23 pounds at Vape and 1 when on discount days.
There's still some good retro mouth tongue tanks about. I mean, everybody's trying to chase the newest, but there's still some good ones.
Yeah. Yeah, and companies try to ditch them, so the price will get lower anyway.
Yeah, and that's why I was like, dude, that's so awesome that you're doing that too, because it's like shedding light on stuff that some people might have not have found mouth to lung appealing, when that was out, right? So now they might be more into it, and then know that there's other options out there than what's like coming out.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just laughing about Boris Johnson. Well, shut the front door. It's my old Bean Simon alongside my favorite twosome since the Arithmetics. Mr. Disco and
Hello,
Mr.
Boris.
Funk. Miss Disco and Mr. Funk. Hello, Boris.
Being compared to the Arithmetics,
wow.
like, Jesus, that's an honor.
That's an honor. Absolutely.
I love me some Annie Lennox.
Annie Lennox, yeah.
Hey, up me duck. Savage Simon, what did you think when it came in the RT base case? Yes, that's a nice little touch. That it's in kitchen. It comes in like a little velvet bag.
Oh.
And then you've got a metal canister. You unscrew the bottom, which has got a 510 in the bottom, and your tank comes out.
Wow.
For the Tauren. So there's no box. It's a little velvet bag, and then all your accessories are in. So this is in a little steel tube.
Yeah.
Nice. See, I'm a sucker for good packaging.
Yeah, it's. I think Tauren is like a THC is like a Spanish company, isn't it? They have some other really good RTA tanks as well. I'm still trying to get. I think it's a Spanish company. It's pretty funny, I think. Hi, Chris.
Hi, Chris.
So T Black says I've had my Pioneer for a couple weeks and loving it. Hell yeah, Pioneer crew.
That's the one I haven't got yet.
Oh, it's so good.
It's still on a bit of the pricey side. That 50 plus.
It is. It's very pricey, and that's why I don't own like a million of them, because I want more. Trust me. Like, that's how good it is. I have 4, and I still feel like that is not enough. I want more.
I want more.
Like it's that good. It's
Thunderhead
hands
Creations,
down
yeah.
definitely one of my very top favorite, and I'm talking K-Fun, Pioneer, neck and neck.
All
Oh,
right.
Very, 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 like I like each one for different reasons, but they are tied for my number one.
I should get
I've
back
got
into
the, I've got the
Mouth Alone
trio
because
mouth tongue RTA. Have you got that one?
Yeah.
The
I
trio.
haven't heard much about the trio.
It's got
Who
three.
makes that
It's
one?
got three. It's got a ring up top and two on the bottom. But the
Oh.
top one, there's no use in ornament for a mouth to lung. Don't know how they put it on.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's kind of what like I got one of those by Mike Vapes.
Mike Vapes.
His mouth to lung and
Intake mouth to lung.
yeah, and same thing, top airflow. Now the airflow is restricted under the coil, which is really nice, and it does create pretty good flavor. But it's the top airflow for me. Like with mouth to lung, I can't do it.
Right.
I'm picky. Some people love it though. If you're doing more of an open, restricted direct lung like that, the top airflow is better. It's a little like smoother but yeah, Pioneer, man. I will be very excited for you when you get one because it's a banger.
I'll have to wait till it's in bargain basement.
Yeah. Yeah, and when it is, let me know. Maybe I'll pick up a couple too.
Couple, yeah.
There's some of your mouth tongue RTA, maybe the top end, they seem to hold the price.
Oh yeah.
Like you're not budgeting, but you're like in your 25 to 30 pounds.
That's a nice range, yeah.
They tend to come down after the 3-4 months.
Yeah.
I've been waiting and it hasn't budged. It hasn't gone on sale anywhere. Every website that has it in the US has kept it right at that like $44 mark.
44.
But
So
I mean, but that's the thing though, that's like budget, when you compare it to something like the K-Fun, that's a $50 difference,
oh yes.
Yeah.
Black Country Vapor, my first RDA nearly a year came in today. The Hellbeast RDA, £12.50. Wow, that is cheap, man.
Yeah.
That's a good
Yeah.
bargain. It's
But
the
there's some
Hellbeast Hell
cracking
Vape.
bargains if you look around.
Yeah. Got some
Shreks on
proper
cola.
calls in there. Not a sponsor of the show, but
Always that cool, yeah. 40 millivits gone already. Wow.
Hi Tess.
Hi Tess.
Tessie.
Good luck at your game. She's gonna be softball game tonight.
Oh, it's on tonight. Because last week they forfeited or something, or what was it?
The other team did,
team,
yeah,
yeah.
so she didn't get to play. So she's
Ah.
playing tonight.
It's the first time tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck.
Yeah,
guys.
like the first game got rained out. The
Mhm.
second game got rained out. The third game, the other team forfeited, and then now this is the fourth one. She finally gets to play.
Finally.
Are they allowing crowds in then?
Yeah, I mean, well, their baseball team's just like a local like community baseball or
Oh, right.
softball game like team, so there's not really going to be like a crowd per se.
Just a neighborhood
But
standby.
as far as things opening up, yeah, it's all open out here now.
Living up to the
We
stereotype.
I went out shopping today and there was a lot of people not wearing masks because you can do that now if you're vaccinated. I still
We
wore
can.
mine.
All right.
Yeah, I still wore mine. I'm used to it, so it doesn't really bother me. Plus, some stores are still requiring it and some aren't. So I just, instead of fighting with anybody, I just put it on.
Yeah,
I
just
don't
put
care.
it on. Yeah, why not?
But
Yeah, you had your second. Yeah, you had your second already, right? And Simon, did you have your
Yeah.
second?
Yeah, I had mine.
Yeah, you did as well. Yeah.
Be 3 weeks ago now since I had mine.
My
Yeah,
my Miss Moneypenny
yesterday
got her
was my-
first today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah.
When
For her.
hopefully you soon too then.
Well, by Christmas, I hope.
Yeah.
They're a bit
yeah.
slow, but she's in this. She had lung problems in the past. When she was a teenager, so she's still marked as like a. How do you call that when you
Immunocompromised.
Yeah, probably.
That's what we call it over here.
Yeah, and so she got her first one today. The next one's gonna be end of June. So. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yesterday was my day of where it was 2 weeks after the second one, and it's like my official, like I'm officially full.
Wow.
So, full jabberized. That's what I've been
Congratulations.
calling it.
Jabberized.
Yeah.
Scott Morrison, hey Jay and Disco, watch that Simon 62. He has a buzzer and he's not afraid to use it.
Yep. That's
Talking about the buzzer,
read.
the elephant in the room. Tell us about the buzzer. How did that happen? Well, I know.
It happened after quite a famous show we did, episode 10 of Simon's Saturday show.
Simon's Saturday show.
When we had down the infamous Rajit Sheboygan, Van Sheboygan.
Yeah, he was our guest, right?
And that's I voted somebody else off on that show.
That too.
And I got christened Savage Simon. Anyway, the week after, Gareth, Shrek Vape Reviews, says, I bought you a present. What's that? So, show me a picture of it. And I'd seen it, so I was looking at myself. So he says, I want you to use it on tonight's show. I said, well, how are you gonna get it to me? I said, I'll pop over with it, because he only lives in Shaky Wakey, which is not too many miles away. So it was the same Saturday as the Vaping Truckers charity stream. So I turned up here, it would be about 10 to 12, midday, and we were going on at 1 o'clock on doing that charity stream.
Yeah, Vaping Truckers.
Anyway, we got Callan, he left about 12:15 to zoom back to Wakefield for the stream. So that's how the buzzer came about.
Give us a demonstration. How do you use this buzzer?
I'll just go like that.
That's how he does it.
I love it. I think it's great. And I don't know who made your new intro, but that thing is cracking.
Oh,
that
Big D.
is awesome.
That's Danny, Big D Vapes.
Yeah.
Big love to Danny.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's a wizard. So I didn't want to ask him because he's been really busy opening his second shop. But it's been open a couple of weeks now. So I messaged him beginning of last week. I said, any chance of you doing me a new intro? Because I'd done mine and I'm not as good as Danny on there. And he come up with it in a couple of days and cracking.
And man, it's an awesome intro. I was like, man, this sounds like I'm getting ready to like listen to a full bore like podcast. Like it's just like you talking in the background. My show, my rules. I love that.
Oh, that's it. Because I said that on the.
Yeah, you did.
It's an awesome intro.
It is funny now when I look back, but on the night that show, I was nervous as.
Yeah.
Honest, I was really nervous. It was either going to go good or bad or in between, and it was a gamble because I saw Sheboygan put
Sheboygan come on was a gamble, yeah.
Rajit put a message on Instagram. I'm available for live shows. I'm going to unveil my identity. So I messaged him. I says, "Are you having a joke? Or are you serious?" "Oh, I'm serious." I said, "Oh, are you willing to come on this Saturday?" Yeah, so that's how it all started. And like I say, we started the show.
And it was hype before it as well. Don't forget, it was like a hype. Okay, we're going to have Rajit on it.
Yeah,
everyone was buzzing. Everyone wanted to know who he was.
I hyped it up and on social media and that, and we all decided we wouldn't have him on straight away, like in the pre-chat. Mm-hmm. So I'd send him link about, 10 minutes into the show. So I send him link, and as you get something popping up on bottom of your screen, so only me can see the person before I put them into the stream. So I sends him link. Here it pops up at bottom right hand corner. As soon as I saw him, oh my god!
Yeah, he was sitting there with sunglasses and a wig and a beard. He was.
These lot didn't know. So wig on. I was dressed up. Oh my god! And I did say hello to him, so I brought him straight in, and TVP's face was, it were.
Yeah, but we were all sitting there like, oh man, how are we going to handle this? We had like 45 minutes of like, okay, let's try and ask him questions and, get anything out of him. But he was just like sitting there doing nothing. Like,
so then I'm just, I ain't going anywhere. So right, off you pop, Rajit.
Yeah, boom.
Off he went. Just come like that. Like TV piece. Yeah, you're a savage, Simon. So that's where.
Yeah, that's where the name comes from.
Yeah.
So
now Shrek's an influencer with the buzzer.
Yeah. So but as the night went on, I was still. I was going with the flow of the show, and I didn't realise how funny it was. I watched it back the day after, and people saying that was a cracking show, blah blah blah. But on the night, it wasn't for me.
Oh yeah.
And we need to have.
It happens like that.
Yeah, and we need to have Heat Faves back on because he was a guest as well, and he got a bit snowed under the whole Rajit thing. So, love to have him on back as well.
But then, when Vaping Man Paul, and I love him to bits, but when he came in and I buzzed him out, that's where I got me. Buzzer and my Savage Simon.
That's why you got the nickname.
My show, my rules.
Yep.
Off you go. Off you pop.
That intro, man, it's so good.
Yeah, Daddy did a great job there. Big D did a great job there. That's awesome.
I'm just gonna share with the chat and the viewers and shout out Replay Crew. What's up, guys?
Yeah.
Shrek is an influencer, and I know I've talked about it for the past couple weeks that I was gonna make time to finally take a bath because I'm a shower. I'm always rushing for time, so I finally took a bath and I used a green bath bomb in honor of Shrek because he's always bathing.
No way.
So there it is, toxic green. So thank you, Shrek. Thanks for inspiring me, bro.
You're a bathing influencer now.
Yeah,
we have like they do bath bombs. They call them Lush.
That's what that brand is. Lush. Yeah.
There's one in Meadowhall, a shopping centre where I go to. All them
one of my favorite companies. They're so nice. Like I love Lush products. Like I'm a sucker for pampering.
Granddaughters are into them. So you get unicorn ones and all different ones, don't you?
Yeah.
But they're always queuing. Halfway up mall to go in this Lush shop.
Oh, I'd love to be that close to one. I have to drive like a half hour, but I still do. It's great. I love it. They smell so good.
So them big ones, you can only use them once then. That's it. Fizz away and
Yeah, they fizz away, and they don't dye your bathtub. Like that was a really vibrant green. It doesn't color your skin, and it won't color the bathtub.
Better not.
Yeah, right. I know. I was a little worried. I was like, I'm gonna be green, like for real green. Like I am gonna be Shrek.
I remember as a kid soap on a rope. There were about soap on a rope.
Yeah.
We could use that over and over again.
Yeah, it's still a thing too. You could still get soap on ropes.
I just want to say a quick hi to Simon and Arnie and Daytime 1K Frank and Chris Hangover. Welcome to the show, guys.
What's up, guys?
Simon,
But yeah, imagine that stepping out green from that bad G.
Right. Oh. Terrifying.
Yeah. I couldn't do that. I'm more of a shower guy than a bathing guy, to be honest. I don't have the peace of mind to lay in a bath. I can't do that. It's like no.
Yeah, like I'm always the same way. I'm always go, and so I finally did it. Like I finally took time to make time to take a bath, and I actually really enjoyed it. I was like, I need to do this more often.
Disco Fiona.
Mm-hmm. It's exactly what it would have been like.
It was Simon, isn't it?
Mm.
So what's new? Anything coming up for you then, Simon? Or
just carrying on with the Saturday show. Because I do really enjoy it. I've got a good co-host on, and it is fun. So I do like my Saturday show. I do like being on the Friday night vape show with JP and Shrek. So I look forward to that. Like I said, we've got some material in now for doing some reviews, but like I say, I'm not getting out sent as such by winning stuff. I'm very lucky on these competitions, so I just pick and choose when I want to do them.
Yeah, that's
so
so
like
cool.
I say, I'll be doing this one tomorrow, filming it and editing it. It should be up tomorrow.
Nice. I really like being on the Saturday show as well. It's really like. We just sit there and let's do this for 2 hours, but it's always going to end up like 4.5, 5 hours. But it's there hasn't been a Saturday that I haven't been belly aching from laughing, man. It's so much fun, and just instead of being in a pub, hanging out with you guys there, having a drink, and just boys in town.
So we did number 13 this Saturday. So that's 3 months, isn't it? Just over 3 months. Now, going back to when I started reviewing, like last August, which you know the story, Danny. Like,
yeah. Well, tell the story again.
So
Some people don't know it.
Doing that, and then I don't know when it was. So it's when I first met Shrek. But Danny was saying you ought to think about doing a live show, and I thought, oh, there's a bit too much for all this. I don't know how to do that. You see, so when I've no plans. I just thought we'll just do a Saturday show, get a few guests on, and see how we go, like chatting at the pub. And I think it does work. It seems to work, and every show's different.
Yeah.
And only set plan we have is Stouts and Clouds.
Yep.
And then
and the TVPP now.
Juice for a giveaway. So be love for T-Pop if you
Hip Hop. Yeah, he's awesome.
The guests what we get on, we tend to do a section around them, and then we just chat. Well, anything.
Yeah, it's a good time over there. If you guys watching, if you haven't seen it, it is like very much like a pub atmosphere.
Yeah.
You know, everyone's sitting there having a couple brews, having a good time, lots of laughs. I'm actually always there. I just learned.
You do?
Saturdays are my
that.
couch time, so I hate chatting in the chat from my phone because you can't like tag people and stuff. So it's like really difficult if you're trying to keep up with like saying hello to people. So I usually just sit back on the couch and relax and watch the show.
You do cool.
Tess is usually with me, and sometimes we take a little nap and then we wake up and the show is still on and it's still laughing and it's good.
No way.
Well, now we're thinking of me and Gareth are getting like a Top Gear wall now. We guess we have on for the length of time they're on the show.
Oh, yeah, good one.
Yeah, it's cool. Like I think it's great. You guys keep doing what you're doing over there.
Anyway. Keep putting in the chat for you to join us one Saturday disco.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what stuff. Saturdays are my like relaxing day, right? So that's why I watch it from the couch.
We can fit you in this Saturday if you're up for it.
Oh, yeah, I'll have to check it out. This weekend's actually kind of busy for me because of holiday weekend. You know.
Right. It's
a bank holiday weekend.
Yeah, it's for us too. So. I got some barbecue plans with the family.
Oh, nice.
So do you like stouts?
Yeah, I used to. Yeah, I don't drink anymore, but I used to be really big into craft beers and stouts. My favorite is fruited sours. So I'm really big into like the framboise.
So anyway, when you're available, you're welcome to come on.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll get on there soon. I know I've been telling you for a while, so I'll
I think
make
we
sure.
talk
I'll
about.
pop on there.
Oh, that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
What's that subject we were talking about over the week, Jay?
The crappers.
That's it.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
See, I know. I told you. I watch it. I'm not lying. Next time I'll say something in the chat. I'll just let you guys know I'm there. But just know I probably won't respond.
It's like Miss Moneypenny. I call her Miss Moneypenny. My house always said like, oh man, it's really a boy show. Talk about shit and pee and yeah, but it is. You know, it's like
it is, but it's funny.
It's funny, right?
I'm a girl, but I share a good laugh with you guys.
Yeah.
I think that I've learned a lot of information on there just about random shit.
Thanks, Graham. It's a great show on Saturday, especially when we go 5 hours drama.
Simon
I
is
don't know
saying
how it is for the viewers, because for us doing it, it don't seem 5 hours. It just seems
it flies
the first
by.
hour might take a bit to get going, but then after that, I'm looking up at the clock. 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, and it's just gone like that.
Your birthday show was great.
We had to go until midnight.
1 o'clock finish that.
It did, yeah. I was there the whole time. I loved it.
Oh boy.
See, Super Legends in. So shout out.
Oli, there he is.
He's got the right idea. Sexy soup time on the couch. if you're one of my podcast listeners over there on the Grim Green Discord, you know what sexy soup time is.
Oh, frick. Did someone say sausages? That were a good show. No,
that was a good one as well, yeah.
TVP.
Oh man, that was funny. We had I always forget his first name. Luke on. Yeah. And he's a butcher. And then, there was a little bit of that moment, and and we were just laughing about something, and it all calmed down, and there was this moment, it was all silent, and Simon, so, Luke, what's your favorite sausage? Oh, man.
Awkward.
And we all
it.
like bellyache to get off, man. Sausage
That's amazing.
Simon, dude. That is a really funny show. It is. Yeah.
So yeah, like that's the beauty of it. So like I say, it did set like some shows. I don't do set segments like bargains and stuff. But that's it. Just see what happens.
Yeah, neither do we.
Go,
No.
go with chat.
Yeah. And some
I'm getting in trouble.
it's really cool that that Hip Hop Juice has stepped forward towards you. Like, hey, I want to sponsor that show. So it's really cool that a sponsor comes up to you like, hey, I like it so much, I want to sponsor that, and you can actually win the Simon Saturday Juice. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, yes,
it has a label on it. Yeah,
Special label for it.
It's a collector's item.
Becky's won it, hasn't she? Queen Becky.
Yeah.
Nice. Awesome. Yeah, see, Boris Johnson says the Simon Show is literally like being down at the pub with your chums. Like Simon, I like Simon a lot. He's a man you'd risk being closer than 2 meters in the pub for.
Oh, thank you, Boris.
Aww. Yeah, I like being on there. Yeah, it's like you said a good atmosphere there, Simon, and it's really cool how you keep like us in kind of the reign. Do you say it like that? He has the reins. He is the director of the show, and that's
his show, his rules.
Yeah, absolutely.
My voice got this. Boom, boom,
Yep.
boom.
Yep.
There we go. Whenever he puts it on screen, I'm looking for that buzzer. Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yep. Oh, that's great. That's fun though. You know, like you have to take that under your wing, and you have to just accept that you're Savage Simon now.
So, how did we start? There were me, Jay, Shrek,
JP,
JP, weren't they?
Yeah. Then we had Mac on as well.
Mike.
And now we have our
Mike.
self-proclaimed host of
And
the
then
show,
Mr.
TVP.
TVP invited himself on as a permanent host,
Which is cool.
I'll do like Mark. Laugh.
No, absolutely, yeah.
So he christened me Savage Simon, which I'll always thank him for.
Thankful.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
So,
I like it. It flows really well. You know, like some people come and then they go, and then some other people come, and I think that's really awesome to have like just a proper sit down with everybody.
And Saturday we
share
had
some laughs.
Ian above the clouds, and he did the whole 3 hours, and then he did an hour into after show. So that was good.
It was like but before he was like we had CJ and Ian on, and they were like, yeah, we'll pop in for an hour, just for an hour. It's gonna be fun. And they stuck with us for 3.5 hours.
Flat Cat was best. First time he come on, he says I might pop in at 9 o'clock for an hour, but he was here at 7:30 till midnight.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, he was on there a good while too. See, because it's fun. It's a fun atmosphere. Like you just keep talking.
He's wanted to come back to break Matty's NG Vapes record. Mr. Flat Cat.
Nice. So, Jay, with you being on the Saturday show, what do you think is your favorite episode, or what was your favorite time that you can recall?
I think
because I know there's all kinds of little like things like TVPP.
Yes,
you guys have a lot of great one-liners.
That emerges through the show, right? It's not something you make up before. It's just because there's such a chemistry between all these hosts. Like it just comes up. It's like fun. It's like, okay, let's do a TVPP now. Well, we had a JPP once before because he. Never mind. Anyway, so now it's we take a TVPP. That's where we all stand up and have a pee after 2 hours and have a fresh drink and stuff like that. But
one
the
of the shows, which were a bit of a bad show, well, when JP put that frog video from Warner Brothers and it cut us off.
JP wanted to show this movie.
I heard about this. That was one that I missed. So
being on about it,
I think I missed it forever, right?
Being on about it during the week. So I says to him, well, if you got the clip, put it on then. We'll show it. We'll have a break. So it was a 2-minute clip. We didn't realise it started. So it must have started playing. And it must have YouTube or whatever it does. They
must have triggered something.
Copyright strike or whatever they call it.
Boom.
Yeah.
Showdown.
So then, after it stopped, we resumed, but then I had to go into YouTube studio and cut that segment out.
Yeah.
that show had disappeared and all chat with it.
Yep. well, the chat disappeared with it because you had to cut out that part, but the show is still there. Oh man.
They don't muck about.
Nope.
Little YouTube don't muck about.
You'll learn as you go on.
But when favorite show, there's favorite moments. I really like the click we have with TVP. You know, after all the stories and the drama, he's turned around in a really great way, and he's, you know, he's turning into someone else, which I love. I really like the guy, and that click we have with him I think that's awesome. That he's one of the guys
I've never met him. I mean,
No.
I've watched him on your show. He seems like an interesting guy. He has
That's it,
some really funny things to say, and like I said, like you guys all have a good vibe there. So
Yeah, I like that.
I liked it when we had Danny on with TVP, and they like
Oh,
there
yeah.
was some past history, and they like
Yeah,
there, and that was
exactly.
nice to see.
Yeah.
And TVP sending Danny some of his new liquids.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
and
and I think
likewise when Flat Cap, they made up with Flat Cap.
Yep,
the
too,
the other week. That's good, isn't it?
I think, you know, there's been some drama in the past. In the past, again, it's been in the past, you know, done and dusted. And I think this show gives a bit of a platform to meet up on neutral grounds or something. Is that the way to say it? It's like maybe that's too hefty to say, but
I know a nice show. No, with Zippy when she were a few sherbets too much. Pussies we were mentioning then, which can't be. Oh dear.
But also the show we did with Vape and Trucker Marathon. The marathon was going on, but you know, we had the show on as well, just to have something off that stream for people. But we directed them back as well. But half the cast came on. That was cool, man.
I was honoured as the Simon 62 show that we were invited to do that hour show during the charity stream. Like I said, I think I asked Net Reality, is it okay if we carry on with this Saturday show? If not, you know, we'll shelve it for this week. Yeah. But then Gareth says, well, we could run our show, and then any of the casters what's been on before are welcome to pop on here. So yeah, fair enough. So I put the link out like normal, link Green Room, and sent it to Pugs. Yeah. So stream comes up before we went on there, and there were 4 or 5 from from Pugs side.
It was like a break room for them.
Yeah,
you
for
know,
them,
right?
like
give them a little break in between segments.
So that were good. That was like.
Yeah.
Like I say, we've got like a bit of a with the casters, like I'm onto my mouth to lungs, Jay's custom stick skins and such. Gareth onto his mixing and coils, and then we got Mech on the on his mechs. So we got like a good range of.
Yeah, that was a good show. Cover. Yeah. Hey, Mick, the Late Night Vape Show.
Oh, mixing, all right, Mick.
And a special hi to Benin.
Hi, Benin. Graham Heberly says, Disco, an idea, coconut and raspberry loaf cake. That sounds bomb. That sounds real good.
Shall we do a little mixing show again next week? We haven't been mixing the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, we'll have to have a little short segment for sure.
That? Yeah.
But I'll tell you what I like. I like the vaping community in a whole. I'd say 99% is a nice bunch, and everybody will help you out. Like I say, since I've come on the scene, the Northern Union lads and all fellow reviewers up this part of the neck of the woods, like Danny, it'll help anybody out, and that's marvellous.
Yeah, it is.
Also, I like the comments where you get feedback from the Saturday show, and for the reviews I do. It's that makes it well worth it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
For sure. So, did you bring a special stout to sip on today?
No, I've just got it's a ruby beer, Hobgoblin. So, Witchwood Hobgoblin, which
That's
is like
not a stout, though, is it?
So, yeah.
Nice. And what's the profile on that?
Well, I'll read it. It's on back of the bottle. Distinctive ruby beer, sweet caramel and fruity aromas tease the taste buds. Brewed with smooth and rich chocolate and crystal malts and a blend of fugels and I can't pronounce that. Crystal malts and a blend of a full-bodied toffee flavour.
Ooh.
A fruity finish of figs, raisins, and dates.
Wow.
Like I said, these real ales or craft ales are similar to like e-liquid recipes, and that's
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
100%. Yeah.
Like I said, Jade was that pairs them up.
Yeah. Benina's asking, is this the Eurovision after show? I think that the Eurovision is not really known in the US, does it? Disco?
I think Net was showing me some clips
Okay.
from
No, it's
it
not a stout.
the other day, and it seems really interesting. But I mean, we have similar versions of things here.
We do.
But that UK Eurovision looks way funner.
EU, yeah.
Oh, the EU
Yeah, yeah.
Eurovision.
I think we got
looks
no
way
no
Hey, well,
points
scuba
again,
in.
didn't we?
Cool.
I'm only at work because Munchkin won't leave. Oh, okay. Good luck with that, Scuba. Nice.
Yeah, I have a stout for tonight, but I'm not sure if I'm going to open it yet. It's an old Christmas
nice,
stout.
Stout.
I like the label, and it was on sale, so I was like, okay, let's
It's
do
a
that.
Christmas stout, that isn't it?
It
Yeah, it's
looks
a
like
Christmas
it,
stout. Yeah,
and
it's
I like that the can is black.
It's
That's dope.
yeah, cool, huh?
You don't see
Top
that.
as well. No.
Yeah,
It's
that's cool.
Almost.
it's a holiday spice milk stout. Well, it's only 7%, so I could open it.
Janine says there's YouTube, brah.
YouTube, bro.
All right, I'll check it out, Janine. I will.
Yeah. I'll send you some links, Disco.
Cloud Checker. I'm sure someone might be able to search you out in the comments.
Does anyone know if there's someone?
Hello,
who could
Nikki.
Okay.
What's up?
Nikki Maynard.
Oh yeah, hi Nicky.
Oh, the Moretti. That's an Italian pilsner, isn't it? I like that one. Oh yeah, Medoc. Eurovision should be known. Will Ferrell is bringing out a movie about it. Yeah, I think it's already out on Netflix.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out.
But we can't show any clips on any live shows.
No,
Yeah.
we don't. No, we won't. No.
No.
No doubt.
Came in late though. Okay. Anyway, yeah. Did you open that beer already, Simon?
Oh yeah, it's opening up.
You were drinking it. Oh man,
Yes.
I gotta catch up with you then. I'm gonna open it anyway. Okay. You take your time. I'm gonna open this.
So then, Disco and Jay,
Ooh.
Yeah.
the 510 Connection show. Do you get nervous before the start or not?
Not
Look-
anymore.
Oh, not anymore. No, natural. Yeah.
Technically,
Not-
yes, but
Yeah, Jay's the nervous one.
yeah, because I want
he's doing a lot more.
I want to know that the sound is all right and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't want to be doing some having an open microphone and or that you have an echo or the jingles are coming too loud or stuff like that. That's what I'm nervous about. But no, coming on, no, not anymore. No.
But the first few we did on the Saturday show, I was pressing wrong bloody buttons and all that. There's a lot to take in, isn't there?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah, the behind the scenes part of it and running it through, Zoom and OBS and all that, it seems pretty complicated to comprehend at first, right?
Yeah,
And
first,
you have
yeah.
to be multitasking a lot and then making sure things are moving, smoothly. But I think Jay's done a good job with like getting in the groove of it, and now he's got his little mental list. And we just
Yeah,
go through the
check.
checklist and-
Yep.
Yeah.
Graham Mabley, Disco is chilled, Jay is wired.
Come on, I'm not that nervous before the show, but it's like a healthy. I was a DJ for 2 years as well, and it's the same thing. You need that little bit of being on the edge in your
Hype.
mind to, you're hosting a show. It's a lot easier being on Simon's show. You don't have to check all these kind of things. Just sit there, have a drink, have a laugh, bye-bye. That's a lot easier. But but I do need that little bit of tension, nerves, maybe. I think. I don't know.
I just want to address Scuba's comment.
So-
He said, he says, I think Disco is dressed for Fight Club today, and no, that's not
For the
true.
red buzzer.
Yeah, yeah, I wore red for the buzzer red, but I am in full Cleveland Indians gear, which is our baseball team. So I got my hat on, got the shirt, and this is the best part. So here we go, full outfit.
Oh, hey, look at that.
So, feeling it. What is this called? Drip, as the kids would say. Got my Indians drip on.
I think Scuba clearly does not know the rules of the Fight Club, by the way.
Yeah, Scuba.
Yeah,
Not supposed to
Scuba.
talk about that.
Graham Eberly, I'm only joking, Jay. See, you are wired. Yeah, I know, mate. I don't care. You can say anything, whatever you want.
So I'd just like to say special thanks because Shrek's still in, because he's my booking agent and he's got some of the guests on for me. So big thumbs up to Gareth for doing that. So I'd just like to put it out there for any Americans. I would like to have some American YouTubers on Saturday show. I know it's different with timing, like 2 o'clock of that, but
Yeah, we could put it out there,
interesting
yeah.
to get
You should get Poon Sauce on there,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can share some beers
some
with you
Poon
guys.
sauce.
Talking
Yeah.
about beer, look at that.
That'd be
beer.
cool.
Oh yes, yeah.
Cheers.
So
Mhm.
Cheerio, chap, as they say in the
because
UK.
we started off when there were 4 of us, having 2 guests on, made it 6, and then we're two a week, and then you get to stage that you're like running at. You've asked people twice again or something. So, well, I
Yes.
like the idea of people now popping in and out if they've got the link.
Right, for sure.
then
And
if-
and you know,
if
like
they don't,
it,
if they don't meet my standards, I can buzz them out.
right, yeah. That's the hard thing. I actually had to start keeping a calendar because I was like double booking and getting things mixed up, and then someone would ask me to
She's
come
so
on a show, and
busy.
I'd be like, okay, yeah, let me make some time, let me see, what I got going on. And then by the time I sat down to do that, I'm like, oh, who asked me? So, like, it's hard. It's
But,
hard, that part of it.
Big thumbs up to JP and Shrek, who behind
yeah.
me back, and I don't know to do it. They invite like Flat Cap on last week, and somebody else they invited on without us knowing. And they come in, it's a bit of a surprise, isn't it?
Nice.
A nice surprise.
A good surprise, yeah.
Benin says, but yeah, if this isn't the Eurovision after show, I'm gonna bounce.
Bye, Benin. Jeez.
They up me up. Savage Simon 62 on the hump for Grim and Bogan. Bogan be alright because likes his beers and a vape, but it's time difference with Bogan, isn't it? Because it'd be like
Yeah, Grim too. He likes his beers as well.
Yeah, Grim likes beers too.
Yeah.
Definitely. Boris Johnson says, get Jay Hayes on Simon.
Oh, what would they do if I buzzed him off? My God.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't
Stuart
know.
has a Technics SL1200. Ooh. Always
nice.
wanted that.
They can be a good track, yeah.
Yeah. Abdul says, you love nutty cinnamon vape. I'm not sure what that means, but maybe. Question mark?
Abdul saying Jay going to mix whale nuts next show. Is it? I don't know. What's it taste like? You tell me, mate.
He said nutty cinnamon vape. Oh, I didn't see the first half
Oh.
of that.
Hooked on Funk. Does the name mean you like funk music? Well, I do like funk and jazz and soul and R&B. You know, the old R&B, and yeah, that's a bit my 70s corner, so to say. Yeah.
Yeah, same. That's where disco comes from.
That
too.
was that was actually my my DJ name, Hooked on Funk. That's why. Right.
It was like,
Boris Johnson, Simon hitting the buzzer on Jay would make Vape in History Hall of Fame.
Hey, wouldn't it?
I'd
Hey,
have
the
to agree
buzzer
with
is an
that.
instrument, not a goal, right?
So yeah, so I've got that my new name, which I had to change. I had a hashtag in front of it, but I didn't realise. The Shrek pointed it out. Dean the Devil Vapey.
Oh, yeah.
They couldn't tag me with hashtag in front.
In
so I had
YouTube,
to
yeah.
drop that.
Yeah.
Nice.
End up send out your new design for the skin to my vape and to my printing body. Yep, that's gonna be a savage Simon one.
Nice. Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
it's stuck with me, so yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
I
So
look forward to
yeah,
seeing that
and
one.
I do like the regulars who come in on the Saturday show. So big thanks for all your kind words and comments. So do appreciate it. Like I say, you need chat to be in the show, and like I
Absolutely,
say,
yeah.
for 4 hours, some stop for the full 5 hours, and that's a lot of time, isn't it, out of your night? But we must enjoy what we're doing. So big love to everyone.
Yeah, that's what it's about, right? We love what we're doing there, and I think that shows to chat and people who are watching it as well. There's no holdback or set program or things we need to stuck to. Or it's like an open floor,
Yeah,
and we
like
can
I
play
said, it's
around.
an easy watch too. We
Yeah.
just turn it on, kick back on
Yeah.
the couch, laugh a little bit, and it's great.
So, Disco, what about some of our dialect or words, what we say?
What I'm not easily offended, so I think it's
No, not the
hilarious.
word. No, it's like aluminum.
Oh, the thing we talked about before the show.
Aluminum.
No, hotels, we say.
Hotels? Yeah, that sounds right.
No, something else what we normally say as Yorkshire people. Any words stuck out? What I can't think
Well,
of any. Try to put
Mick,
some in chat.
yeah, Mick and I were on about Renaissance.
Renaissance.
Yeah, see, Renaissance. We say
Renaissance.
Renaissance, like Renaissance.
It's a French word, but English and French don't go well together. It's like the filet and the filet.
Yeah, and like so framboise. Like I know how to say framboise,
It's like
but most Americans will call it framboise.
Hey up.
Hello. And then like
I always think of a duck now.
Yeah, me too.
Hey up me duck. That's
I love
come
that,
down.
hey up
Is
me
that
duck.
Midlands? But we have like in Yorkshire, different parts of Yorkshire, they all have different like dialect and way of saying words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fascinating to me. So like fillet, we say fillet like filet mignon, and then I guess you like over there they're like fillet.
Philly, yeah.
So that's a different one. But a lot of like catchphrases I've been picking up on. So like I'll catch myself like, just going about my day and I'll be like, I don't mess about me. Like, I like saying some of the terms now. It's really fascinating to me and I love it. Like I think you guys are a little wittier with your words. I like
I
that.
love English one. Aluminium, yeah. Aluminium, yeah. In that case, the English are correct. Aluminium, not aluminum, as you.
Yeah, we just.
But it's the
say
same with
aluminum.
the space in the back of your car. I think the American word is trunk. And,
Boat.
And boot.
We call
Yeah.
it boat.
The
car
boot or the trunk. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, trunk or boot. Yeah. There's quite a few actually.
You'll say gasoline.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, gasoline.
Yes.
Petrol or diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I just call it gas, to be honest.
Gas.
Like, no one really goes around saying gasoline. Like, we just say gas. Like, I have to
Gas.
go get some gas in my car.
But gas is not fluid. Gas is a gas. Oh, that
It
doesn't make
is.
sense.
That's very
What about-
true. I totally see the point in that. Yeah. Well, so like, and two, like dinner. Dinner for us is like our evening meal, but dinner can be like your lunch, right? And
Is
then
it?
tea is dinner for you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Tea or dinner, is that?
Have a gander.
Gander? We say
Oh.
gander.
Have a gander.
Have a
Yeah.
gander? What is that?
What's that mean?
Gander?
Have a gander.
It means like have a look.
Oh, that's it. Yeah. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah,
have a gander.
Have a,
Oh,
have
yeah.
a browse. Have a
Yeah,
gander. Yeah.
Oh, he's looking
Tin,
up now.
tin.
Look at that. He's looking up.
Tin,
That's
tin.
amazing. I love everything about this. It's
Go on.
Hashtag
fascinating
Yorkshire
to me.
folk.
I was watching the UK BuzzFeed on YouTube, and it's a lot of fun over there because they do a lot of like American versus the UK, like with foods and snacks and
Mhm.
slang. So I've learned a few there, but like I think between like north and south over there too, there's competing things too. Like there's that popular drink. There's two different versions of it. It's like a black currant drink. I forget what it's called. But it's
Ribena.
yeah, Ribena. There's a second one.
Ribena.
Ribena. There's a second one up north, and I can't remember what it's called. But if you watch some of the UK BuzzFeed stuff, it's pretty good. It's got a lot of stuff.
Mark
But, like,
H.
yeah.
Caramel instead of caramel. Yeah.
Yeah, we say
Caramels.
caramel, like
Caramel?
a caramel.
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 Some Americans, depending on where you're at, they'll say caramel. So
Yeah, it must be there must be a lot of difference between the East Coast and the West Coast as well in the US, right?
and the
It's such a
Midwest.
vast
The
country, yeah.
Midwest is where a lot of like slang and melting of words come together.
Uh-huh.
Like
Doll.
I'm actually from the West Coast, but like I live in the Midwest now, and so like the biggest difference for me is soda. Like so that's our fizzy drink is soda, but in the Midwest they call it pop.
Shrek's put the answering for you, Vinto.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just learning about different things like that is like super fascinating to me. I love it. Have you ever had that?
No. Oh, Vinto, yes, yeah.
Yeah. So which one do you think is better?
I prefer Ribena.
That's everyone's like a lot of people, even like some of the northern people were saying that they actually liked Ribena better too. But what? How do you pronounce that? Vimto?
Vimto.
Yeah, Vimto. Vimto is apparently like really sweet.
Right. Yeah, but your Ribena is like a concentrate, and you water that down. I think Vimto. You get it in
Vimto.
I don't know if that's
From the one that I was watching, the Vimto is a concentrate as well.
Oh, that's concentrate, but I think you get it in cans or no.
Maybe. I'm not sure.
So it's like crisps to us.
Oh yeah, chips and crisps.
Out of a packet. To you, they're chips.
Yeah, it's the same over here. Yeah.
And then our well, you say biscuits for cookies. We call those cookies. And then French fries are your chips.
Chips, yeah.
Well, French fries to us are them little twiggy, them thin ones.
Yeah.
So beef eater chips, thick ones.
Crisps.
What they called then?
They're just thick cut fries.
Oh, thick cut fries.
That's what you call them?
So we have shoestring fries, which are the thin ones, and then the other ones are thick cut.
All right.
We call them patat.
Yeah.
That's what we call them.
Or steak fries sometimes.
Right.
We also have waffle fries. They look like a waffle.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Fries. Oh, yeah, it's all fried. Yeah, I got that. Yeah.
Water is fizzy or no fizzy. Yeah. It's fizzy drinks and soda and pop. There's so many different names for that. Because fizzy soda is fizzy water. Yeah.
Shrek says you can go 40 miles in Yorkshire and understand people, and not understand people.
Different dialects in a 40-mile radius. Yeah.
It's the same over here in the Netherlands. If people talk their own dialect from the south or from the north, they can't understand each other at all.
But that's how it is here too, because if you get like real south, like southern America, like people's accents are really thick. Yeah. Like so it could be the same thing. It's just different. It's like just different parts.
So Disco, have you watched any UK TV series? Sherlock.
For sure.
Sherlock.
No, I haven't caught that. I'm more old school. I was really into Ab Fab, so I really loved Absolutely Fabulous. Yeah. And then the other one, Are You Being Served?
Oh, them the right oldie ones then.
That is old.
Yeah. I loved Are You Being Served. It was so good.
That is
so good. And then sometimes I'll watch like the UK segments of like some American shows, like The Office. Like I know The Office was originated in the UK, and it's really wild because I've watched the whole American Office, and it's literally the same show, like word for word, but since I speak with so many people like from the UK, like I understand everything they're saying, but it's just different, like the slang is switched up, you know, and so it's like, oh, I know exactly what they're saying, like I'm used to it, but it's funny, it's almost like word for word, same thing, just completely different cast.
Is it really like word for word, same script?
Only Fools and Horses.
No, hang on. Is The Office the same script, US, UK?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh man, I
Yeah,
didn't
like
notice
I
that.
watched the
Jeez, now
first
I feel
episode and it
stupid.
was like pretty much the same like play out, same everything.
Wow.
The
What's the
UK
sec-
version is a little more like not suitable for like American television because like it's a little more edgy, if
Okay.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
Which a lot like the television standards are really different too.
yeah.
You know, like because you guys can show nudity, like full nudity, right? Because there's that one program, At First Sight or something like that. What's
No. Oh, I forget what they call it.
yeah. But that
But
was
it's
wild to me. So someone showed me that and I was like, there's no way that would air over here. Like we can't
kind of
show
program
any
is that?
nudity
Call it.
on TV.
Naked in the
Yeah,
Wild.
like-
Discovery.
Which one?
Discovery. Naked in the Wild.
No,
No.
it's on channel. It's on here on UK TV.
Yeah.
Someone knows
Six
in chat.
contestants and either a bloke or a woman,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and they like choose a date, and they're in a boxes, right?
And you don't see their
See-through
face.
boxes. You don't see the face, and the
You
box.
just see their
They
entire
start
naked
naked
body.
in the
Oh
box,
no.
and then it comes up.
It's so crazy. Like I was like, if that was
Naked attraction.
there it is.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, if that was over here, it would be so controversial. Like I said, we can't even have nudity on daytime TV. Like it would have to be on paid cable. Like there's no way
Well,
that would fly.
it's like 9 o'clock watershed, swearing words and stuff like that. Supposed to be
Right,
at 9
yep.
o'clock in the night.
It's like the worst swear word we could really say is like bastard or asshole, maybe bitch in there
Oh.
somewhere, but like yeah, it's really censored. So
Prudence, that is. Right?
even well, Jay brought up Naked and Afraid, so we do have a show that is based on
Naked
like yeah, people going out into the wilderness completely nude, and it's just all blurred out, like you
Oh,
don't,
yeah, over here
you
as
don't
well,
see
yeah.
it. Yeah.
But probably
Yeah.
because it's daytime TV over here. It's like, fillers. No one's watching that. No
Same
one is
for
like
us. Yeah.
no one is watching that like
It's just so crazy. Like I love that though, because I'm like, that is a brilliant like show. Like I watched a couple like a episode of it, and I was like, I would watch this. Like, it's just, I kind of get like jealous. I'm like, I want more like UK television. Like,
Yeah.
oh, it's
Simon
fun.
Arden.
I want more nudity.
One foot in the grave. That's a good one. I know. Classic.
Oh, so
British.
I haven't seen that one. I want to find the UK Circle because I
Hey,
love
Timlin.
the American Circle. So I can't find it. It's not on Netflix, but they
Circle.
have the French Circle and the Brazil.
What's
one.
the circle? Oh, well, in a.
They're in the apartment complex and they can't
Oh,
see
yes,
each other. It's
yeah.
all like based on
Yeah.
interactions on a computer. Yeah. But yeah,
KJB.
Disco
no.
say bastard again. It sounds awesome.
Bastard?
Bastard?
bastard.
Oh, dear.
Oh, don't get him started now. Come on. Don't say it too much.
Oh,
Again,
I
like-
learned a
Again,
new
like
one.
a Saturday show this week.
Yeah.
Almost.
I learned a new one the other day too. Chinwag. What does that mean? Because I have forgotten now. I
We're
knew it.
talking like we're
Chinwag?
talking. Have a chin wag.
A
Oh,
chinwag.
have a chin
Yeah,
wag. All right.
I love that. Like, see, like pissed and pissed. Like pissed here means you're angry, like you're real
No,
upset.
that means you had too many
Yeah.
of these here.
And over there, it means like you're real drunk, right? So, but I think people more like my generation and like even probably like millennials, I think they understand that now. Like we get when someone says like I'm pissed, like it's not they don't think that like instantly think, oh, they're like mad, right?
Yeah.
So like it's catching on, but
Cloud
It's
Sugar,
funny.
Life on Mars. That was a good series. That's
Life
from like
on
10,
Mars.
15 years ago, isn't that?
I haven't
Life
seen
on
that
Mars. Oh yeah, that is a good series. I love that.
it?
I love that. Yeah. Binged it.
one. Discussion, Chinwag. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's cool. Like I think that the slang over there is so much funner than ours.
I love the English language. I love it. Learning new words every day, and it's like, oh, love it.
Yeah, it's great. Or like saying mate, you know, like we don't say cool stuff like that. We just say my friend.
Mate.
Mate sounds so much more like genuine, like authentic, like my mate, you know, like we're buddies.
I think that flew over from Australia, though. You know, when
Maybe.
Australia was like the colony where the UK Empire back then put all their inmates, they called each other mate from inmate.
Oh,
So
yeah,
mate is like a friendly.
And they said to me,
Yeah.
Interesting. You know, one of my favorite movies of all time is Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
Oh, yeah, some British comedy. Yeah, British comedy. That,
With
yeah.
my coconut.
Oh, Monty Python, yeah.
Bring out your dead. So fun.
Start reading chat.
On the piss to get plastered.
Get plastered.
Yeah, see, like that sounds way cooler than us being like, I'm
Having
gonna
a
go
drink
out
to
and
get
get
drunk.
wasted.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get wasted tonight.
Go out and get blooded.
Yeah, no,
blooded.
we definitely wouldn't say that. If someone
No.
said they're going out to get blooded, we'd be like, what are you on about?
I'll ring you a new
Ring you a
asshole.
new asshole.
And come on.
Yeah, ring you. That's one we say.
Oh, rat-arsed. Yeah, rat-arsed. That means pissed.
A rat arse, yeah.
It's but a scratch. Yeah. Oh, yeah, rat arse. Yeah, I definitely don't know that one.
When Sweeney got sold to America, it flopped because it was too real for
Too
American
real.
audience.
Ah,
Oh, the Sweeney,
interesting.
yeah.
Oh, too real. Okay.
Yeah, KGB knows shit based. Yeah.
Shit faced. Oh,
So,
Just
Sherlock, in some BBC, do you get BBC America? What shows?
We do, but
TV.
we have to pay extra for it. So I
Okay.
personally don't have it anymore. I used to when I had cable,
Oh.
but now I just have a streaming service.
So does it show
So-
Sherlock, Doctor Who,
Yeah, it's on there.
Luther?
And they play old episodes of Ab Fab and
Yeah.
what's that other one? What's the other one with the castles?
what?
Castles.
Downton Abbey.
Oh, Downton
they-
Abbey, yes,
they do
yes.
that one too,
Yeah.
and a couple others. But like I said, it's like a paid extra premium channel, so
Yeah.
I don't have it anymore.
Hey,
Yeah.
there's also there's always YouTube.
Yeah, exactly. There is. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, that's how I found, like, you know, like I said, watching that BuzzFeed, like I
Well-
highly recommend it. It's super entertaining. It was like hours. I was just sitting there laughing because
Ah.
like watching people from the UK try American snacks is hysterical to me because they're like, this tastes like shit. And I'm like, oh my God, this is great.
What
Or
do-
like trying
Oh,
to like watching an American eat Wheat Bix. Is that what it's called?
yeah,
Weetabix.
Weetabix.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they pulled out the package and they're like, "What is
What
this?"
is this? It's like a
fun.
World War II ration. What is this?
Yeah,
ration,
like
yeah.
our cereal would never come in a packet. Like to me, that looks like a hot pocket.
Oh yeah.
Fuck it, huh?
Put it on your back.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shrek says Amazon Prime shows BBC programs.
All right.
Oh yeah, they do actually.
What I do like
Yeah.
from the BBC is these quiz shows like Nevermind the Buzzcocks or QI. I really like
Oh,
QI.
yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I love
See,
that
I
program.
don't know any of those, but
Oh,
I love.
look up
I
QI.
love the
it's
name
it's
Nevermind
it's
the
all on
Buzzcocks.
YouTube.
That sounds
All on
awesome.
YouTube. Everything
Oh,
is on
okay.
YouTube. With QI.
Yeah.
The Buzzcocks. I don't know if it's on YouTube. The Buzzcocks is like it's a musical. It's a program with two panels about music, but the humor in
Yeah.
it, man, it's so
Yeah.
funny. You'll be cracking. And QI is like a it's a knowledge quiz, but it's not a quiz. They got comedians on there, and they're discussing really funny facts that you won't remember after the show, but when it's on the show, it's funny. And also, here's the news or something. What is that? There's a panel show as well, covering the news.
No, I don't
What is
watch
that?
them personally, but I know
Oh.
which one you're on about.
I love that.
It's not the
That-
9 o'clock news.
Something like might we call
Oh,
that. We
something-
have a Dutch version as well. It's oh man, I love these
It's
shows.
really interesting to me to see now how they do these reality shows, and then they all have different versions for different countries, and I'm like,
Oh,
that's crazy to
one of
me.
my
Like,
favourites is I'm a
So,
Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
yeah, that's a
Well,
good
what's
one.
that?
See,
I
the
don't know.
American one was really good.
What
do
is
they
that?
still do it in America?
I'm not sure because again, like I don't have
Well,
like traditional
the,
cable,
the,
so
the
like,
UK one is normally in Australia, and they've done it for 20 odd years. But with this time, with the COVID restrictions, they did it in the UK, down in Wales, in an old castle,
mm,
Greek castle. So that's what they did this year.
that's amazing.
Graham, have I got news for you? Thank you very much. Yep.
Oh, have I
Sorry,
got
go
news
ahead.
for you?
Sorry, go ahead. Yeah, that was the name.
We had a really good one for a while, and I don't think that they've done it since, but there was one called The Surreal Life, and it was about celebrities staying in a house together,
All right.
kind of like Big Brother. There was
Yeah,
cameras
yeah.
all around, but they didn't have access to the outside world.
Right.
So it's very similar to
Yeah,
that too.
yeah.
But I know there's a few American celebrities that were on the I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here.
Yeah, in the past, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Kyle Jenner were on.
What?
Kylie?
No, Jenner. What do you call it? Kyle Jenner. Is it?
Uh,
Oh, I forget the name now.
well, I know Perez Hilton was on there
Yeah.
for a minute. Yeah,
I
there
need a
was
TV PP. I'll be right back.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Water break.
Citizen Smith.
Oh, okay, Lee. Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
see,
just
in
start
the
the
UK,
show.
we've got a channel called UK Gold. It
Mhm.
just shows all old TV series from way back, 60s and 70s,
Yeah,
which is quite good.
I bet, because I'm telling you, like, what was that? Probably about the 80s, right? That Are You Being Served was out.
Oh, yeah, 70s, 80s, yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, it's still to this day, it makes me crack up. Like
Yeah.
it's still relevant.
There's one with John Cleese in Faulty Towers, they call it. I think Shrek put it in chat earlier on. Have you heard of that one?
Well, I
Oh.
mean, I feel like I've heard of the name and just
Yeah.
like someone talking about it, but I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
Oh, Caitlyn Jenner. Yeah.
Caitlyn Jenner, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen that, but I think, yeah, now that you say it, I do think I recall that happened.
I think that was not this year, yeah, before.
Yeah. Jay's gone for a Jimmy
Oh,
Riddle.
Jay's going for a Jimmy Riddle. That means a piss.
It needs a pee. That's
A pee.
awesome. A Jimmy Riddle.
Yeah.
I love that. See, that's like this. That's so great to me. It's so much funner. Like, I mean, we're like, I'm gonna go use the bathroom. You know,
Jay,
you're like,
you just-
I'm going for
Jay,
a Jimmy
Yeah,
Riddle.
I heard it. I heard it. I
yeah,
prefer a
Jimmy
TV PP though, but okay.
Dude, that's great.
KGB is saying The Young Ones. That's a great series as well.
Oh, Young Ones,
man.
yes.
And after that, they had a spin-off with two of the cast.
Bottom.
Yeah, Bottom.
Bottom.
Oh,
Bottom,
I love
yeah.
Bottom. Oh, I loved it.
Yeah.
Loved it. And I think Are You Being Served? That's more 60s, isn't it? 60s, 70s.
70s.
Yeah,
really
it's definitely from not this
Oh,
time period, but it's
Black
still
Country
relevant.
Vapor, Steptoe and Son. That was a good one. That's an old one.
Son.
That was in black and white to start with. That.
Gone to
And
see a
someone
man without a
mentioned
horse, that's true,
Top
no.
Gear. Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
Top.
that.
We have
Whoa.
Top Gear.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that's not the Top Gear that with Jeremy Clarkson and the other two. That was the real Top Gear.
Yeah, and then Jeremy.
Yeah,
Clarkson did something in
BBC
an
Bring
hotel or
Back.
something, didn't he?
I saw it. Bring Back Clarkson, right? Okay, BBC.
Piss Piddle Jimmy Riddle. That rhymes, doesn't it?
I love that. Yeah. See, but Stuart says gone for a leak, which, I mean, we
Slash.
kind of have that too. We say I'm gonna go take a leak.
Yes,
How we
yes,
say
yeah.
it. Yeah. But I haven't heard of Slash. That's
That's
a
a
new
good-
one.
Yeah, I go. Oh, dear. Toilet talk.
Yeah, right. I mean, but it's funner. Like, be served. I'm free. Yeah. That sounds fun.
There was Parks,
Sorry.
Lynn Smith. Yeah, that was a good
Excuse me.
one.
till death to us part.
Mm.
Yeah.
To be able to just I gotta get over there someday. Like, I'm gonna make it happen. I want to go do a little vape tour, maybe go to a show, because you guys are going to be starting conventions again probably soon, hopefully.
Yeah, and if you take the plane to Rotterdam, we'll go together by train.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
That's what Jay's going to do. Tour of England.
Oh, that would be great, man.
Starting in Hull.
I have to.
Meet up with JP, then come
starting in London.
M62. Get Danny's shop.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I really want to get
Then over to Liverpool. That reality.
Oh yeah.
That's a straight road across.
We should just all get a big Airbnb together and just have a wild house.
And he's going up to Scotland to see Skint and McTavish.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Heck yeah.
They're on my list.
Mick. Oh, he's in. Where's Mick from? Gainsborough.
Drain the weasel. Cloud Chucker, drain the weasel. I've heard to drain the lizard.
Drain the weasel. That's a bit personal, isn't it?
Lisa's when I fart.
Stuart. No. I'm not with Victor Meldrew. No. 1 foot in a grave. Just check it out, Victor Meldrew. I don't believe this.
Not the real Jar Butler Lee. He says, when I fart, I call it some asshole talking shit.
Jumping.
Shrek, I said London because the train from Rotterdam goes to London, and then we can take a train to Hull, or we can take a boat to Hull as well. We can do whatever we want.
I do up me duck. Definitely, I want to get out there for an expo. It'd be a lot of fun. I want to meet everybody. We spend so much time like on Zoom or in chat, like talking with each other. Like I want to meet people.
I don't believe it. Yeah, Victor Meldrew. That's it.
Yeah, we do spend a lot of time with all these people in chat and on Zoom and on Discord and
want to be so nice,
WhatsApp
like finally like just being in person and have a conversation, not have to have a headset on.
People wouldn't recognize us without our headsets.
Oh, people won't recognize me without the smooth filter on my face.
Oh, and they wouldn't recognize me without the microphone in front of my face, so I gotta bring that.
Yeah, right.
you have to bring with that.
Yep.
Women walk around like that.
I need a face mask with this on there.
Drain the main.
Hey, Mike.
Yeah, we say that too, Boris. What's up, Mike? Yo.
Good to see you, mate. He took a nap, so I guess he's on the replay. Yeah, you missed a lot, dude.
That's all good, and yeah, definitely shout out to the replay crew. You guys.
Defo. Who was on last week? Can you catch that because my screen's full? Who was on the replay crew last week?
Oh,
I wanted to look it up before the show, but I was too busy fixing myself.
Yeah, when was?
I think Cole was there again. Thank you, Cole.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, absolutely.
And there was 2 comments. Who else was it?
Oh, Craig, that's a bit below the belt. Simon reminds me of the dad from Steptoe's son.
Be gentle to our guests, or we're gonna out of the chat.
I don't know what that means.
Craig.
So for the replay crew last week, we got Cole Horror. What's up?
Cole,
Thanks for watching on the replay, and Advocate for Liberty, Tim.
Oh, Tim, there he is. Yeah, good to see you on there.
Much love, fam. Well, it's coming up to dinner time for me. You want to start rounding it up?
We'll give the last word to our honored guest, Savage Simon.
First word. I'm off. Bye for now.
Bye, Simon.
I'd like to thank you two for inviting me on. It's been a really good
Most
evening.
welcome.
I really enjoyed myself. So thanks to Jay and thanks for Disco Potato for inviting me on, and for everybody in chat for your kind words, and we'll see you hopefully this Saturday on Simon's Saturday show. And
links below.
And we'll be back on JP's channel Friday night for Friday Night Vape Show.
Mm-hmm.
So see you all then.
Sweet. Thank you so much for coming on, Simon. It's
Yeah,
been a blast.
Simon.
It's been a pleasure to get to know you a little bit better and share some laughs. It's been absolutely awesome. So
You've been on
thank you
Disco's
coming
list for
on.
a while, dude. To have
Yeah,
as a guest.
like-
yeah.
Grim Green's in.
Hey, Nick,
Hey,
how you
Paul.
doing, mate? Cool to see you.
Yeah, I gotta go catch his replay. He was building classmates today,
Ooh.
so I definitely gotta go check
Ooh.
that out. I want to see how it went because I want to try it as well.
Oh, I can learn.
Yeah.
You? I mean,
Yeah, that's.
I made him.
I want to definitely want to. Aw. So
But
yeah,
yeah. Thanks,
What about you?
Simon. Thanks you. Thanks a lot to you for being on. You know, my
No
English is
problem.
not up to your par yet, so I still gotta find words. So, but yeah, it's been a blast having you, and I'm already looking forward to the Saturday show again. It's been fun. Having this show and being on a Saturday, that's a great combination, and I love doing both of them. And yeah, it's been great having you on here for once. That's cool. But I hope
That's it, yeah.
we're gonna
I
see you
haven't
back
had
as
to
well on here.
I haven't had to press any buttons at all. That's a bit of pressure.
That's cool, huh? That's
Yeah,
the difference,
right?
isn't it?
Only button I have to press tonight is this one.
Yeah, and it doesn't do anything tonight, does it?
Pop myself up.
I love
All
it.
right.
Yep. All right.
Thanks
cool.
a lot
So,
to you guys
yeah,
in chat. Thank you
guys
guys for the
should
check
replay.
them out on
Bye for now.
Saturdays for sure.
Yes,
You gotta
link
check
is
that
below.
show out.
And don't forget to check us out next week. Don't forget to subscribe, please. I've put the links for the Facebook, the Twitter, and the Instagram below for the first time. Sorry. So you can just click them now. Don't forget to sub, and see you guys next week.
See you
later.
next week.
Bye for now.
Where's my outro? There we